Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Natalie, spelled Natalee. I'm here to do your weekly reading covering January 16th to the 23rd. Although, you know, all my readings are timeless. So, moving on into the downloads. So, it was really quick and really clear. The download that came through for you guys today is, or for this week, is heroism, being a hero. I mean, I didn't have to sit in this energy for very long to know. I knew instantly, like it was very clear. They showed me your emblem. So where are you? Okay, you can't really tell from this depiction, but the centaur with you pulling an arrow back, and you're just, there's something about like your chest just going out like that, like yeah, and then the arrow shoots because you're the archer, and then you have the little hooves for your feet, you know. So that was really emblazoned on the sky is the first vision they showed me, and I thought, oh my God, how majestic. And then I heard you're my hero. I know. I know. So let's see what this is all about. I'm so sorry I missed you guys for last week. I'm so ashamed and I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I have my Venus in Sagittarius. My Venus is in Sagittarius. So I love you people. I love you guys. I really do. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to be really into this reading. Like I'm especially shaking off. The daily reading was like about disappointment, and then so I'm really I'm really happy to be in your energy. So thank you for whoever this will resonate for. Thank you for sharing your energies with me, because I need it. I need some of that Sag energy. Okay. Oh, whoa, that was really intense. Taking the first card, we have the Three of Cups. Right on my, like between my thighs too. So you guys are ruled by the thighs. There could be some nice stuff there. Seven of Staves. Crossing that. I wonder if you have strong thighs. They're showing me like soccer player thighs, like thighs, like you know. Interesting. Page of, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You also have the Nine of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords in the far past. Okay, you're taking on a lot this week, or you're coming into the week having taken on quite a bit, which could make someone be like, you're my hero. Actually, these three are all yours. Hold on. Bear with me. Thank you. No. They're telling me no. Okay. Got it. Yeah, there's something heavy that you're carrying as you come into the week. Now that energy should be dissipating. It should be like this is your recent past. So that 10 of Staves is kind of like your breaking point. You're like, I'm done. Not doing this anymore. So there's that energy. I knew that Wheel of Fortune was going to come back out. I just knew it. I was actually going to pull it for your first card, but they said no. So I said, okay. And here it is again. But like I said, that energy is past. That 10 of Staves, it should be dissipating as you move into the week. Okay, now we have everything on the table. Okay, so Sagittarius, in the far past, this is the context of the situation coming up for you this week. We have that Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. This is sort of, okay, this could be an admirer coming to you. I feel like you're the Nine of Pentacles. However, it's also giving me this energy of, how do I explain this? Almost like a stroke of genius. It's like an epiphany, but a higher octave of epiphany. Like this could be a really strong psychic download for yourself that you received in the past about who you are, your individuality, your independence above all else. The Nine of Pentacles is that independent woman. Doesn't have to be a woman. Independent feminine, very independent. And they manage, this is a person who manages their wealth appropriately. See how, you can see it really well in this illustration, in this pictogram. The beautiful grapes, the fertile grapes, castle in the background, well clothed, pentacle, pentacle, pentacles. Okay, the Three of Pentacles on this side, the Six over here that she has her hand on. So lots of fairness, reciprocity, give and take, collaborative. You know, could have a team of people, you know, with you that you're a part of, that you coach, that you encourage, that you motivate, some of you. Okay. And she's like taken up falconry. So she's even made time for her me time, for her loves, her hobbies. And this Knight of Swords is just like, hurrah! It's that more like, you know. So for me, and for whoever I'm channeling, that's what this is all about. That this is all about returning to your independence and returning to your... Hold on, they're trying to show me something. Birds of a feather. I just heard birds of a feather. Interesting. You could have even reached out to help someone. Like this is you too. That you being like an island of independence, like your own sovereign nation, had went in to help someone. Okay, moving on. In the recent past, we have that Ten of Staves. So that's going to change. I'm not even going to spend a lot of time on it. We move right into the Three of Cups. Excuse me. The Three of Cups. So it's like you let this go and you go have a nice time. I'm sorry, I would try to hold it in. So I like that. I feel like you're taking a step back as the week begins. And we also have Mercury and the Sun moving into Aquarius. I forgot to mention that. The 17th for Mercury and the 21st for Aquarius. So I feel like that's going to be good for you. Yeah, you're in the beginning of the week, you could be taking on too much, moving into a vibe that's way more jovial. If there is someone around you that doesn't like that, they could be a little bit codependent, because I see you standing up for yourself. I see you standing up for your right to, I just heard my right to party. You're standing up for your right to socialize and have your friends and do your thing. So you might have to. You might be put in a position, you know, if you're working really hard at work, you might tell your boss, listen, I'm taking a 3-day weekend and that's what I'm doing. And they might give you a little pushback, but you're like, no, I've been working like 70 hours a week and getting paid for 40 for the past 3 weeks, or, you know, whatever it is, you're standing up for your right to party. That's funny. That's really funny, actually. Okay. Now, I want to start getting into the next energies because I feel like it's going to help you recognize if this is resonating for you. I like to give lots of confirmation before moving into the extended. So, guys, we have the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups in the next energy that you can expect. Excuse me. So, what this is telling me is that you following your heart, following your intuition, following that Jupiterian sort of, it leads you to exactly where you want to be. Go with that. Go with your own inner truth. Go with your own inner voice. That's what's going to bring you the Ten of Cups of happiness, honoring your integrity, by the way. With the Seven of Swords in the mix, what this feels like is a bit of a projection. It feels like you have this aura around you that people don't quite understand. You know, people might say, oh, they're lucky. They might just say you're lucky Sagittarius. They either don't see the hard work that you do or they ignore it on purpose. You know the whole hater thing. Haters are going to hate. Okay, so I just want you to keep that in mind. There's also a little bit of strategic thinking. I just saw, I'm not going to tell you what I saw, but what it is you're pulling back. It's a strategic thing. Interesting. You pulling, it's almost like you need to pull back your contribution to something or someone and go do something for yourself to re-establish your value and your worth. Oh my God, you're like the hero of your own life right now. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna move on to the extended. If this is resonating with you, I hope you join me on the flip side. If not, otherwise, I hope this reading was really helpful for you, Sagittarius. I feel like you are gonna be, following your own heart, following your intuition, staying true to the integrity is the name of the game this week. There's other stuff, but like I said, only if it's resonating. Okay, guys? Take care, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Again, we have the 4 horsemen of the stubborn apocalypse here, okay? You could be distrustful of someone who is laying it on thick, is what they're telling me. They're showing me the honey, and it's like molasses. It's like literally laying it on thick. People are watching you create and shape your own destiny. You made your own luck, and that's what people do see in you. So even if they pretend like they don't see it and they're haters, they do.